Hi friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you'd like, stay tuned. Well, hi everyone, how is your day going? It is Friday, August 30th. It's actually a little bit earlier when I'm filming this because I will be on vacation when this posts, but I still wanted to make sure to do my cash stuffing and keep that momentum going and keep that habit going. So I am doing my cash stuffing for the Friday of August 30th, and I did do a cash planning where I did post that video. I had some math issues in the video, but we got it figured out, so we're all good. So I do have my cash planning sheet over here to the side. I went to the bank and took out the cash based on the denominations that I figured out. And we are gonna go ahead and stuff that today. So I'm gonna put this over to the side and I will just reference that as I am stuffing my binders. But let's start out with my cash wallet, which is the first binder here. And we are going to start out with groceries. I like to normally do $50 a week. However, with vacations and everything, I kind of figured I didn't need to put that much in, but I still wanted to put something in. And so I decided to do 25 this week. So let's grab 25 and let's see what we got here. So we'll put this in the 5 and the 20. Okay, so groceries now has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 99. 199. I should have thought of that and done $26, but that's okay. 199. I'm sure I will end up, using it at some point, so it'll be fine. So 199 in groceries, and then that one is stuffed. Dining out, we're going to add 10. This one I feel like at some point I'm going to need to stop stuffing it since I haven't used it. So dining out now has 100 in the bank, and so 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 91, 92. So 292 for dining out. If I get to 300, I'm not going to add any more until I start using it, because I just don't need, so I used to spend like $500 a month dining out, but I've really cut back over the years as I've been trying to make financial progress in my financial goals and paying off debt and everything. So I cut that way back, and I try to cook most meals at home, or if I do go out to eat, I'll usually use a reward or something. So I went to Chipotle, I spent $3 because I had a reward for a free entree and a free drink, and so I just used that, and so that worked perfectly. It was $3 for a salad and a soda, so not bad. I skipped gas this week. Beauty is gonna get 25, so we will do a 20 and a 5. So let's see what we have here. Put the 5. Ooh, this is messy. I'm doing this, I don't know, a weird way. Oh my gosh, what's happening? 5. What's back in here? Okay. Wow. Okay, so Beauty has, oh my gosh, okay, 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 43. 643. Because I added 25 on 830. Perfect. So yeah, 643 in Beauty. I don't know if I have like an end goal for this envelope or if there's anything that I would consider like fully funded, just because it's an envelope that I use from regularly. So I don't know if I would necessarily ever like stop cash stuffing it. Oops, I just hit my straw on my iced coffee that's to the side, so hopefully that wasn't too loud. Next here I've got the short-term sinking funds, and so let's see, consumables we skipped. We did $10 to durables, so we will take a 10. Does anybody else like have to like straighten out your bills? I hate when they have creases in them or like they're folded. I always have to fix it. So durables now has 20, 30, 45, 55, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 59 for durables. And durables are things that I purchase for my apartment or like my home, and they are items that last a long time. They're not things that, you know, get used up. So they're durable items. So it could be furniture, it could be decor, it could be new plates. It can kind of be anything for the house that you use for a while. Entertainment, we are stuffing. We are putting 45 into entertainment. So let's take that. So we got 45. Okay, so now entertainment has 1, 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 189 in entertainment. 89, just 45. I do know that is enough to purchase my concert ticket, and so that's what this will be going to. And so that will be good. It's perfect. I am going to the Mariah Carey Christmas concert this year. Want to go to the Hollywood Bowl. It's like the week before the one I'm going to, but it's November, and in Southern California, like, everyone thinks it's always sunny here, but in the winter we get a lot of rain, and November tends to be rainy, and Hollywood Bowl is outdoors. So just to play it safe, we decided to go to a different venue that is indoors, but Hollywood Bowl would have been so cool to go to for that concert. I've been to a few things at the Hollywood Bowl, but it's been a couple years. It's probably been, I don't know, it's before COVID, so I think it was my gosh, was it 2017 the last time I went? It might be. It might have been 2017 last time I went to the Hollywood Bowl. So hobbies is getting 5. So 5, 6, and 7 now in hobbies. So we will add that. 5, which is 7. Perfect. I don't necessarily know of anything right now that I need to spend on hobbies, but there's always something. We'll skip this. Okay. Makeup and skincare, we did $7 because there's 43. So we are doing 5, 6, and 7. Sorry if you can hear that car driving by or motorcycle driving by. Okay, so makeup and skincare now has 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So basically we just replaced what we spent out of it. So 50, 30, perfect. So I live on a fairly busy street, so if you hear motorcycles or cars or anything in the background, that is why. Yeah, it's pretty busy. So gifts and birthdays, we're gonna do $65. I think I did, yes, let's see, I did a 50, 10, and a 5 for 65. Okay, so now gifts has 51, 10, 25, 35, 6, 7, 8. So 138. Because what did we do? 65. And today's the 30th. Okay, perfect. That is going good. And nothing there. Okay. So now we're going to move into the last binder, which is my long-term sinking funds. And so this one has funds that are items that I'm not going to use them right away. So it could be things like trips or like car insurance, that kind of stuff. So it's stuff that, you know, I'm not going to use today or tomorrow, or maybe not even next week, but I will have it when I get to it. So annual subs, or when I need it. Annual subs is going to get 10. So annual subs now has 30. Let's mark this off. Perfect. 30 there. My Costco membership is the next thing that's due. I think that's due either like end of November or beginning of December. So that will be that. I split the cost of it, so I pay $60. So I need to get that amount in there. Car maintenance is also getting 10. So we'll take this 10, which hopefully that's correct because I don't have any more 10s. So car maintenance now has 350, 60, 70, 80. So 380 in car maintenance. Oops. 10. Honestly, it's so awesome to see this where I've just consistently been doing $10 a week and it's just grown over time. I love to see this. I used to only do $20 a month, and I mean, it still grew obviously, but it's just growing so much faster. And you know, $10 a week, it doesn't impact my budget on like a weekly basis. Like I don't really notice it, but it adds up over time, which is awesome. Auto maintenance is getting 5. So auto maintenance now has 50, 60, 75, 80. So oops, $80 in auto maintenance. Take a little drink of my coffee. All right, so let's put this back. Okay, auto registration is also gonna get 5. Lots of 5s here today. So auto registration now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Alrighty. Work trips is getting 25, which is kind of what I've been doing the past few weeks. So we'll do 20 and a 5. Perfect. So now work trips has 600 in the bank and 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 81, 82. So 682. Perfect. I was just looking, I spent $68 from here and I'm trying to remember what that was. July. I don't remember what that was. I did have a work, well, I had a couple work trips. I think that was when I went to Chicago. Oh, it's probably, I went to Primark when I was in Chicago, so I bet that's what that was. So any spending I do when I'm on a work trip, even if it's like clothing or I don't know, something that could go into one of my other envelopes, if I'm on a work trip, I take it out of my work trip sinking fund. That way it doesn't affect my normal budget, it just affects what I've got saved in this sinking fund. And so that can be, like I said, clothing, it could be like different attractions, like tourist attractions, or if there's like a special meal I want to do that's outside of like the company budget or something, or like extra stuff for my team or whatever, I take it out of the work trips sinking fund. Okay, vacations. Okay, so this one, I'm trying to think how to do this. So what I have here is fully funded for the trip I'm going on for vacation. I'm stuffing 50 in it, but this is for my next trip. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put in here because if I end up going over, I'll need it anyway, or if it ends up being less, whatever's left will go to my next trip anyway. Yeah. So let's just put that 50 in here. I did make a new tracker though, so I do want to do that. So, okay. Let me get the tracker. So I made a new tracker for myself for my next trip coming up. What did I do with it? I might have it in a different binder. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's in here. Yep, there we go. So this is for my next trip, which is in April. So how do I want to do this? Because I also haven't even figured out what I need yet for that trip. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is make each of these $50, which will be $1,500. And let's see, I'm not gonna fill this out, but I will fill out this tracker and I will keep it separate, I think. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take my highlighter. I'm going to color in one of these little icons. I think this icon is so cute. So it's an airplane going around the world. So I think I'm just going to color in the plane and not the whole thing. So yeah, I like that. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'll keep this in the back and keep it separate from this amount. I wonder if I should honestly just take this all to the bank, but it's such a weird amount. I don't know. I'm just going to not update the tracker, and I will just keep this part separate in the back, like that. And then once I get back from vacation, I will update that tracker. Okay, so homeowners insurance, it's getting 5. So we now have 5, 10, 15, 20. So where I'm going on vacation does not accept US dollars. So it doesn't make sense for me to like bring the cash with me. So part of me thinks I should put it all in the bank, but then it's like such a weird amount, it just doesn't make sense. Holidays is getting 5, and that is going toward just regular holidays. So let's put it back here. And then we will add 5. So it should be 150 total, but what I have here is 120 for Christmas. And then other holidays, I have 25 and 30. Yep, so that's 150 total. Perfect. I wonder if I should get a different envelope for Christmas versus other holidays. I thought I could just do it all in one, but this is getting kind of confusing, so I don't know. We'll see. That's it. Let me put this back. Holidays. There we go. All right, so that is all we are cash stuffing for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know how your August went. It's the end of the month. I want to hear how things went for you. So let me know down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.